So what you're seeing is this is the question facing St. Maarten. Do you move forward with a kingdom partner with the 6th largest economy in Europe, who is being very tough at this precise moment, saying, okay, we will help, but we expect to see reforms. These are things that have been discussed for a long time. These are things that everyone agrees are needed. But in order to move forward, we want to have an entity that looks at the money, and we want to have reforms. That's the proposal by the Dutch. We just discussed the other options on the table of looking towards internally. What do you have, and how does it move forward for you? So you're making a bet. This is my analogy. It's like you're sitting at a table, you have your money, and you're going to make a bet. And if you choose one, you know, you're betting on a long-term relationship with a kingdom partner and moving forward with you know, them as an economic partner. Or you're betting on taking money from old age pension, from the AOV amount that's built up from SZV, using that money to plug the hole of your budget, and you're betting on a few things moving forward. You're betting on no hurricane, because that's one of the bets you're making. That's a risk. Yeah. You're betting on the cruise industry coming back nice and strong and quickly.
It's not going to happen.
You're betting on a strong tourist season. You're betting on those are the bets. I mean, let's be straightforward with it of how it is. So, you know, it's not for me to say how it will end up, but I don't want it ever to be said that I wasn't straightforward about at least what is lying on the table and what the choices that's being faced by the people of St. Maarten. You know, I get it. I get the emotional conversations. I understand the whole idea about autonomy and all of that. But when, in my opinion, you look at it and you see what's being faced, I think, yeah, it should be very clear in a sense that, you know we have a fragile economy. We know we have changes we have to make. We know that, you know. Every island admits to it. So let's go back to this decision that has to be made, right? There's one other thing to add to that decision. If you choose to go along with this entity and with Dutch support for the next 7 years, you have to make tough reforms. But if you choose not to, you still have to make tough reforms. You know, look at the economic outlooks throughout the world. If you do it on your own and you spend your own money, you're still going to have to take measures. You're still going to have to find out how to balance your budget moving forward. Yeah. You're still going to have to secure back an old age pension for your people. You know, so that's very tough, and I get that as a tough conversation.